My February focus.
I missed you.
I hit 10k and I can't believe. Don't let 2024 be another year where you sit watching other people. Opposition. Cat girls. It's a bit scary to be honest. More layers of the brick had like come away. Good morning guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's currently Tuesday morning and I'm about to run to my nail appointment. And I thought I'd start the vlog here. Excuse the state of me, I'm still yet to wash the hair. I've had a hair mask in and I also need to tan. So if you think you're watching Casper the Ghost, no, it is actually Jojo, I promise you. I just am yet to apply a little bit of Coco and Eve. I've spent the morning editing. My nail appointment's at 11, so I've got to run to be honest, but I've just a very comfy fit on. Some PLT flares, little boohoo jumper, I'll show you. OOTD. Just going to throw on my chunky trainers. I've got a banana for my breakfast. And the agenda of the day today, I mean, we've got a very exciting week ahead of us. However, today we've just got a nail appointment this morning, doing a little bit of organising with my mum and my grandma this afternoon. And we've got some like charity shop runs to do and stuff. And then we've got a birthday meal this evening, which I need to get ready for and sort of glow up because this is not a cute appearance. We have got to see Mia, I've got to give her the house tour. We've got lots more renovation things going on. So it's honestly go, go, go over here. But I'm so excited to get my nails done. I haven't had them done for about 3 weeks. They're pretty grown out. But I'm going to have them cut really short, I think, for 2 reasons. Number one, the renovation. I just don't want to snap them. I'd rather keep them short. And secondly, I'm going to Australia for like 5 weeks in about 3 weeks. So I want them shortened anyway so that when they grow out, they're not going to be like claws on the end of my fingers. So I'm just going to have them cut short, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. It helps with growth and everything. So let's go to my nail appointment and then we will continue with the rest of the day. This is a before, guys. See, they're quite grown out, but they're such a nice length. I wish I could keep them, but I also wanted to try almond, which is a shame. Maybe I could try almond this time. Do you reckon an almond would snap easier? The whole reason of growing them long than normal was to have almond eventually. Oh no, I'm gonna see. Do you think, what's more likely to snap off, a square or an almond? I mean, I'm gonna have gloves on. Maybe we'll have to screw that idea, but yeah, before anyway. Not me looking like an absolute state. I did all the charity shop runs and then I've just filed off all my mum's gel on her toes because she's got her surgery on Friday, so she obviously has to get all of her nail varnish off. So I've just soaked her in acetone, filed her off. My nails, okay, I actually went for the almond. This is how they look. They actually look so cute. I feel like they really suit my nail shape. My fingers are quite like short and stumpy, but with these they feel like longer. So this is them. This is the Biab colour by the gel bottle. It's new and it's called Bunny. I feel like it's very Bubble Bath by OPI. Just like a very neutrally like pink, like just like a natural. I really, really, really like it. So this is how they look. Super happy with them. I was a bit like, I don't know if to do it or not. And then we were like, you know what, let's just do it. I can cut them off really short next time. So they last for Australia and stuff. But yeah, this is how they look. So next on the list today is going to be to wash my hair. I renovated the house Saturday and Sunday. I had a mask in it from, oh my God. No, it looks like I've dyed my hair different colours. It's because the sun's on it. When the sun's on it, it goes so auburn, but it is actually brown. But that on the camera looks wild. I yeah, need to wash it because I renovated all weekend with a hair mask in. And I just haven't got around to washing it. It feels absolutely disgusting. So let's get in the shower, wash the hair. It's going to feel so nice to come out all clean. And then I'm going to start getting ready, get myself looking a little bit more presentable because we've got a birthday meal this evening. We're going to a Turkish, which I've never been to before, so I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, let's wash the hair and then we'll catch up once I'm out. Okay, right, we are out of the shower and I'm just about to start drying my hair. So these have been the products that I've been using and like reaching for quite a lot. So first of all, this is the Colourway Dream Cocktail Kale Infused Leave-In Conditioner. I put about probably 3 to 4 pumps of this in my hair and I do it from like my chin down. and this really like detangles it as well, like quite naturally, without having to get like a comb or a brush in it, because I try not to comb through my hair while it's wet, just because I feel like it does cause a bit of breakage. Then I really love the Colour Wow Dream Coat, and I just put a few sprays of this down my hair. This really adds like shine. There's an extra strength one, and then there's just like an ordinary one. I've personally got both, but I've got the extra strength one in the little bottle. And then I'm going to add some Heat Protect. This is just a Mark Hill one. I've seen some quite bad reviews about this, but it's worked fine for me. I just looked on Boots at it, and like there was like lots of well, there was like 2 0-star reviews, and I was like, what? I was like, how can a heat protectant be like so lowly rated? But it's always worked fine for me. It's just literally the styling heat protectant. And then I've just put a little bit of the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil Miracle Hair Protector through. Just that one, just run that through the ends. And then I'm going to dry my hair using the GHD Dual Styler. So this Duet Styler, this basically dries it and straightens it all in one, which is really good. I find it just like obviously takes out the step of having to then go in with straighteners, sort of does it all in one. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back and we'll get ready together for a meal. It sounds like an aeroplane when it first comes on. So I try to take like little portions, and then I can get away with normally going over it just once. So just go like this. Okay, hair is dry. I've just turned on the like, what do they call it? Shine Shot. And that's basically like turns it into straighteners. Just put on the top I want to wear because I want to put my hair in a roller. And I'm not going to be able to get this on. It's just a brown top from Zara. So I'm literally just going to run these over. It doesn't really need straightening. It does, like, as you can see, straighten it quite well. But I just run them over just to sort of get away of any frizz. And it does just like shine, add a nice shine and sleekness. Okay, and then with these little bits, what I'm going to do is just put them on like this, and then sort of like curl them out, and then I'm just going to pop them just like that. I'm just going to pop them in a roller. Let's do the same on the other side. Like that. Right, let's turn these off. Okay, right, I'm going to let that set while I do my makeup. I'm going to do the same makeup that I've just been doing, just like a very light base, especially because it's, I mean, it's 4:45. It's only got to last me a couple of hours. I'm just going to prime with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Primer. Brows, I'm going to go in with the Byeli. I need to order myself a new Byeli because this is literally like scraping the barrel at this point. So dark. I hate doing my makeup at night. I'm sorry that the light's not going to be very good. But welcome back to a new weekly vlog anyway. I know I haven't really spoken to you much today. So, obviously, as you saw in last week's vlog, we were renovating the house pretty much all weekend. I feel like we had such a good like first weekend with it. We're going to have another busy weekend with it again. We've got little bits and bobs sort of happening in the week, but obviously because Ollie works like on site Monday to Friday, he's just sort of doing little jobs on the evenings just to sort of set himself up for a productive weekend, there's not going to be like crazy things happening, just like a few little things here and there. The house is pretty much empty now. There's a few things that the seller needs to still collect, but he started removing all of his stuff yesterday because he got the keys to his property, and then he's finishing it off. Well, he has been finishing it off today, so I don't know how much he got today, but hopefully pretty much all of it is gone now, just so we've got like an empty blank canvas and we can really start. Because the downstairs, so the bedroom, not the bedroom, the living room and the dining room don't need much doing to them, to be honest. It's just a case of like new flooring, new skirting boards, etc. There's no actual like replastering or anything that needs doing, which is really good, because that means that I can get started on sort of planning on what I want to be, what floor I want, what colour walls I want, like how I want it to look, etc, etc. So that is good, so I can start doing that hopefully like next week, maybe picking out some floor and just sort of planning with that. So I'm really excited. I started a home account, so if you want to stay a lot more real-time updated with it, then it's just Jodie My Home. And I don't know how, but today I must have got on the explore page. I feel like Instagram is so hard to like grow on these days, and I've just somehow like managed to get on the explore page. I had like over 2,000 followers in a day. Crazy. So sorry angels, Ollie phoned me on his way back from work and I've just sat and chatted to him while I've done my makeup. So makeup is done. I hope it looks alright. It's so dark that it was just, is that mascara? It was so dark I just honestly had to guess what we look like. So this is going to be the outfit, I think. This is Zara, and then these cargos, I'll move this chair. These cargos are from H&M and they're like a wide leg, like khaki, chocolate. And then I'm thinking little Borg bag will be cute. And then to be honest, just purely for comfort, because it's only like a Turkish restaurant, it's not like a fancy restaurant, I think I might just add these Borg sliders to add the Borg vibe. I'm so hungry. It's only like 5:30 and the meal's not till 7, so that's fun. I'm going to spray some Carolina Herrera Good Girl. Jewellery is on. And that's honestly going to be me. I've got a little bit of work to do, so I'm going to sit and do that before we go. But just wanted to show you the outfit. I'm going to leave this in until we go, just to at least try and get some volume, because it's so long at the minute that I can barely get any volume. But I'll tell you what we're going to do tomorrow. So tomorrow I've got to get my mum to Birmingham for 9:30. I think she's got to have a like pre-surgery blood test, so she's got that booked in. So I'm going to take her there. We're going to work out tomorrow, either just like a normal workout or I'm going to try a new workout class. I haven't quite decided, but one or the other. We're going to fake tan. We're going to go and see my nan, and we're also going to have a little tidy up of the room. So yeah, this is the finished look. Oh no, I'm going to have to wipe that. Got deodorant on my top. So this is the finished look anyway, obviously minus that, and I will speak to you guys in a bit. There's a big breakfast wrap. I don't know what the £1 breakfast. Is it just when you buy any drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's before 11.
Welcome to £1 breakfast at Tim's.
Hello. What drink do you want then?
Hiya,
You have to
you're
get
right.
the drink together.
You have 2, so I won't have.
Could I please get an iced French vanilla latte?
Small, medium or large?
Medium, please.
Yeah, medium, iced French vanilla latte.
And then could I get the big breakfast wrap? And then could I get a caramel cream frappe?
What size?
Medium.
Yeah,
And then could I get that with a grilled cheese melt, please?
no worries. Is that everything?
Yes, thank you.
Drive down to next level.
Thank you.
Look at all that cheese.
Hello guys, happy official Wednesday from me. It feels weird starting the weekly vlogs on Tuesdays now. So it is 4 o'clock. I've literally spent the day just chasing around on Ollie's Reno supply list. So those chairs had to pick up from his nan's house. We've got no chairs or anything in the house. So if we want to eat or if people come, we're just sort of like, you can sit on the floor, like we haven't really got any options. So I picked those up from his nan this morning because she was like, we don't use them, like they just like sort of sitting and rotting, so you might as well make use of them. So I got those. Then I had to go to Wix's and get some building sand, I think. And then I had to just go to B&Q and get some hydrating lime. So I took my little brother with me because I just had no idea, and I also was very conscious of the fact I probably won't be able to pick any of it up because it's always so heavy. Managed to order these like metal supports that he needs, but they're actually, we can pick them up from Cannock, but the man says he doesn't think they'll fit in the car. Because I was like, will they fit in my car? And the man was like, yeah, definitely. And I was like, do you have a Vauxhall Adam? And he was like, he's like, yeah, maybe send your boyfriend with the van. So I was like, slay, we will do that. So yeah, it's just not been a very like vloggy day, so apologies for that. I had to take my mum for her pre-op, like not a pre-op, but it was like a pre-operation, like pre-surgery blood test, so that they know what blood type she is in case she needs a blood transfusion. But apparently it has to be like within a certain amount of time to the operation, like a couple days, so that I think they mix it with the blood or something, I don't know. But she got that, so we were up quite early this morning, got stuck in the worst rush hour traffic to get that. So on the sort of agenda right now, I am going to go and get some food. It's 4 o'clock. Ollie will be home probably in about an hour, and then we've got a very sort of Reno heavy evening. I don't exactly know doing what, but one, the house is going to be empty, so I'm so excited because I haven't seen it empty properly yet, because all the cellar stuff will be like fully gone now. Bar a few things in the shed, but obviously that's fine. I know we're going to take off some of the radiators. All the gas is off in the house now, so it will be the first time that you guys can really like see the house like bare, and not much needs doing to downstairs, which you guys will see. I'll show you. So I mean, I don't want to get like ordering floor or anything right now, just because I'm very conscious of the fact people are going to be like working in and out, and won't want to get floor put down and then like sort of very like high footfall area in the house. So but we can start like deciding things, sort of like measuring up like what we want. I know we're going to move the door, so yeah. And I hit 10k and I can't believe it, guys. The fact I've got the keys to my first house and hit 10k subscribers in the same week is crazy. Like, I started this channel 2020, like the fact that I just can't, I never knew how this would end up. And like 10k might seem like a really small number, but I feel like if you do YouTube, like 10k is such a goal for so long, and it's always been like, oh, 10k, like that's like such a goal and such like a milestone. So the fact that I hit it today, I was just like, I can't, I'm so gassed about it. So gassed. Do I think I'm a road man? I'm so happy about it. I'm so blessed. I just love you guys so much. Like, you just don't understand. And I think sometimes like maybe I hope it doesn't feel like a one-sided friendship, because I watch my favourite YouTubers and it does, you know, I do feel like genuinely like we're friends, like it's like a FaceTime call. But I just hope you guys really know how much I appreciate you, and you're just like making my dreams a reality, and that is just everything to me. So I just want to say thank you, whether you've literally found me from this weekly vlog or whether you found me 4 years ago when I was 19 in my bedroom at my dad's house. Like, I'm just, or wherever you found me along the journey, I'm just so thankful. So there's going to be a giveaway. I'm going to think of a good prize. I was thinking of a few things, but I don't know, I feel like it's a weird time of year. Like, there's no real, you know, like if it was summer I could get like a bright colourful bag. If it was like a bit more autumn I could do Uggs. Like, I just don't really know. So I'm going to have a think. It might be already in this video, it might be next week's, but definitely want to give something back to you guys, because I'm just so, might even just do like a nice like self-care package, like a bit of a care package. I don't know. So bear with me on that, but there will be a little like thank you. So I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. I'm just blessed to live this life. So yeah. Love you. Apologies I haven't really vlogged today, but right now we're going to go and grab some dinner. I'm going to cook it, and then I'm going to take Ollie some food up to the house, and then we'll eat dinner together later. I don't know what time we'll be back, but I'm just going to like, at least if it's done, then it's done. I don't know what I want. I need to decide that on the way, but I'm going to fake tan tonight. I can't wait to see Mia tomorrow. I feel like I could just word vomit with you all, but yeah. let's go to Sainsbury's and let's cook some dinner. What's quick? What's like a 20-minute thing that I can throw together? Maybe like chili con carne. That could be nice with some guac, some cheese on potato. Like a baked potato, that could be nice. Let's do that. Okay, we're going into Sainsbury's. My phone's on 2%. Luckily I had my bank card in the car, so I've brought my bank card. Nothing stresses me out more than being outside on my own with no phone, so hopefully it doesn't die. But I'm gonna get stuff for a chili, and then I'm gonna get stuff to do Ollie, like a big sandwich to eat when he gets back from work. Okay, I want an avocado. Needs to be right though. Perfect. I've got onions, I've got peppers, I've got garlic. I literally need mince, sour cream. I've got jacket potatoes. I'm going to put them in the air fryer. I need some chopped tomatoes, and I think that's it. I think I've got everything else. And just something to put on a sandwich for him. I'm gonna get 2 and I'm gonna cook like double the amount, and then I can do him some for his lunch and stuff tomorrow. Oh, that's another £50. So I saw this meme. It was on, like, you know, there's like Instagram meme pages like I'm Just Bite, and it was when you're an adult. Well, it wasn't a meme. It was like when you're an adult. It was facts. Every couple of days, it's just like £30, like something. Whether it's petrol, whether it's a food shop, whether it's pay this invoice, pay this bill. Like every now and again, every couple of days, it's gonna be £30, please. £30, please. Ka-ching, ka-ching, like always. And that's just how it'll be. Good evening, guys. The last thing that I want to be doing right now is fake tanning. However, I've wanted to do it all week and I've been meaning to. I've put my flash torch on because without it, it's just pretty dark in here. I've been meaning to do it all week. I feel like tomorrow I'll feel so much better for it. My nan got me this really cute dressing gown for Christmas. Actually, it's nice because it's like quite thin. I feel like it's such a nice, like thin in a good way, like it's super soft, but I feel like it'd be nice for like tanning. It feels like very loose to do my makeup in. I've been wearing that Sainsbury's one and that's like sometimes a bit thick. So I'm going to moisturise elbows, hands, feet, knees with that. And then I'm going to use the Coco and Eve Sunny Honey Bali why do I say Bali? Bali Bronzing Foam in Dark. Such a good tan. I had it on last week and it lasted me like over 5 days. Looked really nice. I haven't even had to scrub. I literally have had 2 baths and it has just come off really nicely. Melted off my body, which is so nice. So yeah, do not want to do this. Feel so tired. Really hurt my shoulder. Like, well, I don't even know whether it's like here. I think because I was using the drill and like it's not for girlies. It's really not. But we had a couple hours at the house. It's really hard to show you guys, and I'm also very conscious at the minute. It's very samey. It's very like knocking walls down, demolition. So I feel like we were there for maybe about 2 hours. We completely have now knocked off 2 of the bedrooms. We started on the 3rd. We got about halfway, so we'll be able to finish that off tomorrow. But we had to come home because if you turn on the kitchen light, the electrics trip, and Ollie did it. But normally if you then turn the light back off, the electrics come back on. But for some reason tonight, the electrics just didn't come back on. The light like flickered at one point and we tried for about 15 minutes and it just wasn't coming back on. And it was getting late anyway, it's like nearly 8 o'clock, so we were like, right, let's just come home and we'll like have a fresh day tomorrow. Ollie's gonna finish a bit earlier tomorrow, so it means he can get there like in the light, sort the electrics out if it hasn't already. Can't really complain as long as we're making some progress. So I'm just gonna put a bit of, this is the colour of it, it's quite olive toned. I'm just gonna put it on the mitt. It smells so good. Honestly, it's the best smelling tan I've ever used. It smells like really fruity. It kind of smells like the like a starburst, like a purple starburst, like dragon fruity. It sort of smells like the Cocoa and Eve dragon fruit and lychee shower gel, to be honest. It smells really good and it's such a nice colour. So yeah, I'm gonna tan anyway. I feel better for it tomorrow, and I know for a fact me it will be tanned, and I'm gonna feel like a pale ass bitch next to her. So okay guys, tan is done. The nails already look so cute with the tan, but this is the colour. This is the legs. But I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna make us a little tea. We're gonna just probably scroll on TikTok. Can't really get into a series right now. I feel like we're too invested in the house to even think about a series, but R.I.P. Pole Dart, it was a good phase of our life. There we go. That's the tan. So yeah, I'm gonna make us a cup of tea and then I will speak to you guys in the morning. Got such a fun day planned tomorrow, so I'm so excited to take you along. Good night. Good morning guys, happy Thursday. I am just getting ready for the day. I've just curled, well I straightened my hair and then I just put some curls through the fronts, and I'm just putting it up in a row. Like that's what I did the other night, and to be fair it ended up being like a nice bouncy situation, so we're going to do that anyway. Hopefully that stays. I'm about to do my makeup. I'm so excited because I get to see Mia today. I haven't seen her for over a week, I think. Yeah, I didn't see her at all last week, so I haven't seen her since the week before. So I'm so excited to see her. I'm just going to get ready. I think the plan of the day is going a bit, I need to change the battery. This battery has lasted me like 2 days. I was waiting for this. I think the plan of the day is going to be, that's my skincare, I don't need that. We're going to go to the house. Sorry, I knew you were going to die any second. We're going to go to the house because obviously Mia hasn't seen it yet, so I'm excited for her to see that. And then we're going to go for lunch. I don't know where. I don't really know what I fancy today. I feel like I'm the most indecisive person, so I just like to go with other people's recommendations. So I don't know, but we're going to go somewhere for lunch and a catch up, grab a coffee, and then this afternoon we're going to do the podcast because we haven't had a chance to do one, so I'm so excited to sit down and chat to you guys. If you maybe have only just found me, then me and Mia basically have a like self-development, self-help, sort of growth podcast. It's called Sisters and Souls, and it's a really just like positive girl space, to be honest. We talk just a lot about like leveling up as girls in this society, like what we can do financially, emotionally, spiritually, like physically, just to sort of be the best version of ourselves. And it's a really lovely space. We release episodes every Monday, so there's a little plug for us. So yeah, we're on Apple, we're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, and we release episodes every Monday morning, so it's a lovely space if you guys are interested in that sort of thing. So I got up this morning with Ollie about 5:30. I really wanted to go back to sleep, but I feel like, I don't know about you, if I just stay awake for 5 minutes, I can stay awake. I was like, just push through for 5 minutes. Like when his alarm went off, I was like, nope. I was like, see ya. And then I was like, no, just 5 minutes. And I was like, please leave the light on. And honestly, I was fine. I mean, I've only sat in bed and edited, and I've had a little bit of ad work to do this morning, so I've just done that. But I am off to a great start for the day. So it is 9 o'clock. I'm just about to do my makeup and get ready. I really hurt my shoulder last night at the house, like here. I think it was from using the drill. I think it's like too heavy. I said to Ollie, like, that's the most girl thing ever. Like using the like power tool because it's easier and it gives you strength, but it's actually too heavy and it hurts to hold. So I'm actually better off doing it with like my own strength rather than using that, because that just really is heavy and it's really hurt me. I think because it's like a vibration as well, so that's fun. So yeah, we had just like a bit of a busy, did I speak to you guys last night? Yeah, when I was doing my tan. Oh yeah, the tan. This is how it turned out. It's just a nice colour. There's just something about waking up in the morning with fresh white tan that's just going to make you feel on top of the world. I absolutely love it. So that's really the vibes this morning. I'm going to get myself ready. I've been loving this makeup routine. I showed you majority of it in last week's vlog, but I'll just run through the products. So as a base, so as a primer, I've been using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer. It has such a glow. And then I've been using the Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow Perfector. I love this product. I get it in shade 1.5 light medium. The only thing I would say is it doesn't last very long. Like, I've only been using it probably 4 or 5 times, and you can already see I've used a lot. And I wouldn't say that you even need a lot of this product, because it is just like a very light like BB cream. I only build it up twice, but yeah, I remember thinking that last time, like, I love it, but I do think it runs out pretty quick. And then as like a bronzer slash contour, I've been using the Ciate London Dewy Stick, and this is in shade Bronze, and it's just like this. I wouldn't say it's like a contour shade, but it does just warm up the face quite nice. It's quite nice for just like a natural base. And then I've been going in with the Armani concealer, which again is a very nice consistency, coverage, all of that. And then for blush even, I've been going in with the Refi blush in Malaya, and it's just a cream blush like this. So those have been sort of my base products under powder. And then I have been using just a little bit of powder and just an ordinary bronzer, just like over the top. But this duo why have I always got frogs in my throat? Would someone tell me? This like duo here is really good. I just literally put it on my face with the stick. I also put some on the jaw. And then I just go in with the Refi brush. But it's again quite a light bronzer, and it really just like melts together. It makes it really nice, and it's very glowy as well. Oh, so happy February. Okay, right. So I can't believe it is already February. This morning in my journaling, I did a little bit of like monthly reflection, which I thought you guys might find useful. So with it being the first of the month, I thought it was the perfect time, one, to sort of reflect on my January goals and my January focuses, which was very much like getting in a positive routine. And obviously because of the house, it hasn't been the most consistent routine, but I have been a lot better. And like, I know, I guess like I have been really good throughout the month, so I'm really proud of myself for that. And I also, in my journal, like, what has January taught me, or like what have I learnt this month. And I've honestly just learnt like patience always pays off, and like sometimes you might not understand like why things are being held from you, but they'll always make sense, or like you will always get there. Even if, you know, I would never have expected it to take 10 months to get my house. I would have expected it to take 2 or 3 months, but it did take 10 months, and at the time it didn't make sense. But now like it feels like we're like ready for that stage of our life, and like everything's like falling into place. So I feel like that's what I really learned in January. It just like solidified my, I guess, belief that you will get everything that you want no matter what, but you just sometimes have to wait, and you might just be sometimes really desperate. But I feel like desperation is a really like bad way to live, because I feel like when you're desperate, whether it's desperate for love, desperate for, you know, anything, you end up really settling because you're just so desperate for the goal. Any hint of the goal you're just gonna like grab. And I feel like I was quite like desperate to find a house, and there were some houses that I am so glad that we did not buy, but at the time I was like, well, let's just buy it. Like, it, you know, I was so desperate, and Ollie would be like, Jared, like, that's not the right house, it's not the right decision. And at the time it was really frustrating, but like looking back now, I'm like, yeah, I'm so glad that I did wait and like didn't just rush into things. And especially things like a house, like it's such a huge decision that you really shouldn't rush into it. So I feel like that's really what I learned in January, just purely trust the universe. Like, it will give you what you need when you need, not when you think you need it. It's actually when you need it and when you're almost deserving of it, which I feel like is a very important lesson that everyone has to learn in like at one time or another. So I feel like my February focus is, I mean guys, I fly to Australia in 16 days. So my February focus for the next 2 weeks, because I'm not gonna lie, there's 2 weeks of February that I'm in Australia, there's gonna be no like pressure. It's gonna be pure holiday. The only pressure is gonna be to have the best time. So I feel like up until then, I just want to make sure I'm eating really clean, really healthy, working out 3 to 4 times a week, getting my steps in. I also feel like I need to be a little bit more like maybe not that I haven't been, but I think I just need to continuously remind myself that working on the house is actually so like tiring, and it's so much actual physical work that even if I haven't got to the gym, I've still been like moving my body. But that's more for the physical side. The mental side, I find it so incredibly beneficial to work out, to get outside, to walk, to get on the treadmill, to do a weight session, to yoga, like whatever it is. So I feel like it's just all about balance. So that's going to be one of my biggest goals, just like making sure I'm working out 3 to 4 times a week, I'm drinking my water, I'm getting my steps in, I'm eating clean, keeping my space clean, keeping organised, on top of everything, just so that when I come back from Australia, like, I'm not inundated with shit to deal with. Like, I've set myself up really well, because I feel like when we get back it's going to be like a real, not race against the clock, because we're not really in like any major rush, but when we get home it's going to be very much like, let's get the house to a point where we can live in it. So yeah, that's probably going to be the major focus for February. Obviously staying consistent with socials. Guys, I can't believe how much my home account has grown. Like, it makes me honestly, it makes me want to delete my Instagram account and start again. So on my normal account, I've got 9,400 followers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't really push Instagram. I've always thought it was a little bit of a dead app at this point. Like, I always thought it's never like fast growing. You never really hear about people blowing up from Instagram anymore. It's more TikTok, YouTube, but mainly TikTok. So, you know, I'll post a few pics here and there, but I've had this account, when did Instagram come out? When we were like 11 or 12. So I've had this account, let's say, over 10 years, consistently posting on it since I started YouTube, mainly in the last like 3 years. I've got 9,400 followers, right? My home account that I started a week ago, properly posting, I know I've had it for 4 years, but I've never actually really posted on it, had like 50 followers when I like launched it. We've got 9,300 followers. One of the videos has got 281,000 views. The other reel has got 91,000 views. It's made, honestly, new account engagement. I hope the engagement stays on it forever, but I'm in shock. Like, I thought like, oh, if I got 1,000 followers I'd be buzzing, and it would just be a really lovely like curated space to talk all about home renovations and the project and, you know, decor, because I'm very aware that not everyone really cares about it. And I thought, how nice to have just a separate channel, like a separate account where I can just focus purely on like the other side of the renovation and like sharing everything. And the fact it has that many followers, it's weird. I'm so happy about it, but I'm just like in shock. Like, I really did not see that coming. I genuinely thought like 1,000 followers. When it hit 1,000 followers, I was like, that's it. I was like, I've made it. And now it's on that many. What the hell? Like, it's really crazy. It's growing so quick. So that's been fun. So I've been trying to post a lot on there. I just have been doing like reno vlogs, but it'll be fun because like to look back and have all the journey like just on that page, because obviously on these vlogs it's going to get a little bit muddled. So to actually just be able to go on that and look back will be wild. So this is your sign to start an account about your hobby, whatever it is, because you genuinely never know what like growth you can have, what opportunities unlocks people, just like even like advice. Like, I feel like being able to go onto that and be like, we're really stuck, like, does anyone have any advice? Like, it's such a good thing to have. So yeah, post, girl. Don't let 2024 be another year where you sit watching other people post and talk yourself out of it and think you're not good enough to post, because you are. and you just never know. Like literally, some people post 4 videos and they blow up. Some people might have to post 400 videos and still not have blown up, but it might be that 401 video that makes them blow up. So keep going. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this makeup routine. I feel like I need to make a little reel of it because it's wild. Like, and I feel like it's such a nice, like, summer, like spring summer routine as well. Like very light, but you feel so glowy. I really have been enjoying it. And that is the finished look, guys. How cute. I love this lip as well. It's like a burnt orange, really cute. I used the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Lip Oil on top just to add a bit of shine. The Revolution lipstick in Cashmere. And then for liner, I used one of your lovely guys' brands, Roma Cosmetics, and this was in the shade Peachy Keen, which is such a me colour. So we love that. That's the makeup. I'm just gonna honestly get through a little bit of work, a little bit of emails while I wait for Mia to be ready. It's 9:30, and then I'll take this out. I don't know what to wear today. I kind of want to wear my navy trench because I saw I had these really lovely leggings yesterday. Was it these ones? No. They were a little bit more blue. Oh, these ones. Oh no, this is the top. Do I know where the matching leggings are? I was going to say, I've got this like blue, like slinky coat, and I thought this would look really cute under my blue trench with some chestnut Uggs. So I don't know. I'll figure the outfit out anyway, but I just thought I'd show you the makeup and I will speak to you guys in a little bit. Okay, girlies, outfit is on. Are you sitting there? Nobody move. I think I'll probably have to show you this outfit when I'm out, but I've got a really cute fit on. My room is so cluttered because I've been working in it all morning and I feel like it's just got very messy. So I'll show you my outfit once I'm out, but it's a really lovely fit in my opinion. It's giving layered, it's giving winter, it's giving blue. Perfume. But I'm ready. I'm going to take this out in a little bit, but I'm going to go and pick Mia up now and then I'm going to take her to my house, which I'm so excited for. I really need to order this. There's this brown shoulder bag on Boohoo and I feel like it would just really help me out with outfits because not every outfit looks nice with a crossbody, and that's where I struggle with my Louis because it has to be crossbody and sometimes you just feel like a little bit blocked off. So Jode ordered the Boohoo bag because it would just like look so effortless on the shoulder. It'd look really cute. I don't have anything brown, which is so annoying. I think I'm probably gonna be better off, you know, using this bag because at least it's just cream. Yeah, right, I'll show you my outfit when I'm out, but I'll see you guys at the house.
Everything in between. So let's give fans the spotlight. Just so.
Hello. Hello. You okay? Oh, I missed you. It's been so long. Are you okay? Guys, we have not been together for a long time. Long. It's been horrible. Oh. I'm all a bit messed up.
You okay?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Back together. Hi guys, missed you.
Those nails.
Oh, they look really cute. I saw a lovely sort of like this, but they had white and blue, and I thought I would never have thought of that. But white
they
and blue.
Really
I like the coat.
Thank you.
Lovely. Navy girl.
Navy girl.
Really like that.
Navy girl.
Well, I thought I wasn't going to get anything. Then I thought, oh, my next appointment it'll be past
After.
love.
Yeah.
Well, so I thought, no,
You've got it.
I'll do it for the Valentine's girl.
Yeah, I saw a girl in Wixie yesterday, really cute as well, similar, and I was like, I think everyone's doing it this year.
getting together for the love. Yeah. It's what we like.
Love it. We are at Hilton. It's really nice. It's like quite almost like farm shop. It's really cute. There's just like a little cafe. So we're just going to order some coffee. We can order food in 5 minutes. And we're just chilling, catching up. It's really cute. It's really like bright and airy in here. It's like, this is really cute. Look how cute Mia's bag is as well. She got it for Christmas. And it's finally time to order food. These are the menus. These are the special ones. Oh, avocado and falafel. Oh, that's so nice. And then they've got these too. I don't know what I fancy. Hello, I've got Jodie's little moving in present to show you guys. So I thought I'd put you on, she's just having a wee. She's having a wee. Hello. Come back, close your eyes. I'll position you. Oh, sorry. Oh, thank you so much. You like it? Oh, it looks so good. And I got the evening one, so I thought we could compare. So these are for your mum, so you can give them her later. Oh, I love it, lemon. But yeah, well, it paid me, but look what's in that jar. Look what I put in there. Oh, I'm in. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I thought, how cute. What do you want you to get you through it? I don't know what you decor. I'm so glad you got that, because you know what? Well, you go first. You go first. Okay. Well, when I was in there on Thursday, I was like, when I go back downstairs, I'll get ones. I thought, how nice to go in and... Well, that's what I want, and on it says... I forgot, and I thought, I'm not driving back. I'm glad I got it then, because I thought we spoke about it. Yeah. And you were like, I thought, it'd be not... My space is cleansed. My space is cleansed. Exactly. I love you. Love you too. Thank you so much. But I didn't know, I didn't want the pressure. No. But I thought, there's a little lid for that somewhere. And it's got the thing on at the bottom, and I thought, how cute for your bathroom, like how aesthetic. Cool, yeah. And I thought it'd be cute when you can take that off, but do you know what I mean? That's so handy. Yeah, but I thought the vase, you can't go too wrong. No, love. Because I thought even whatever colour you choose, something should go with them. Oh, I love it. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks, boys. Not fun. Oh, roaring bro, thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad it's finally done. I know. It feels so good. I know. Do you know what I mean? In my vlog, I was like, we have not wanted to speak about it. Your vlog's on? Oh, really? We've not wanted to speak about it. It's been like the forbidden... It's been really hard. Story, hasn't it? Me will be like, have you heard anything then? No. All right then, don't worry. What is that? Look, what have you done? Is that this? Is it? What is all that? I don't know whether it's water. Oh no, you're all muddy, Ro. I don't know how you got so muddy. You only ran out. I don't know. Seconds. Yes. Rolo, Rory, you gorgeous boys. Thank you so much. And I promise you, when your mum and dad go on a holiday now, you've got somewhere to stay. You're at Auntie Jodie's house. Are you going to come and live with me? Yes. Sure. Yes, please. Let me wipe your toes then. It's as if you ran through a pond then. I know, I don't understand why that... I don't know whether it's because he didn't have a big wee and he's excited. Maybe. I am exciting. You are. I am an exciting visitor. Your feet are still... You're making a mess. Come in. I think it might be me as well though. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it is you. I think it's... Wipe that one too in case. Right, you're making a mess, Roly. Guys, how cute. Do you like it? I bet you hated getting the lemon, didn't you? Yeah, I did, because my favourite one's the vanilla one. Of course. Don't be selfish. Yeah. It's not for you. No, I love it. I'm so excited. Right, come on. Hello from a girl who's still got no electricity in her house. The lights are all still tripped, so Ollie's working in the dark. Gosh, the flash torch. We are in the dark. Ollie's taking the radiators off using his phone torch. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today. And Ollie's brother's on his way and he's going to hopefully put it back on for us, but it's literally pitch black. It's only 5 to 6, but obviously it gets dark about 4:30, so we're in the dark, but we're taking off this radiator to start with. The bit of the water's just draining. Why are you taking the radiators off again?
Well, we don't need to take them all off, but...
Oh, this one's coming off because that wall needs to be tucked down. Right? Yeah. The one in the second bedroom needs to be took off again because it's on an external wall. And then the only other radiator, I wish it was light, guys, because when I brought Mia earlier, obviously I was just showing her, so I couldn't really speak to you guys, but the only other radiator that I personally have any affliction to is the one in the hallway. Sorry to do it like this. But I saw a really, because I want it all panelled in the hallway. I promise when it's light I'll probably talk to you about it. It's just hard at the minute when we're coming in the evenings and we've got no electric. But I want it all panelled. God, it is. I want it panelled all the way up the hallway and up the stairs, like the square panelling. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is have the radiator maybe like half the size, because it's such a big radiator and yeah, it would warm it up, but it's only the hallway. So I think I'm going to halve the radiator and then I saw this picture on Pinterest and it's like built in with the panelling. So it's like a radiator still, but it's like a radiator cover and it actually looks really cute. So I think while we're doing the work, we might as well try and build the cover. It looks really sleek and then it's like probably like that thick. Why am I trying to shoot it like that? But like an inch, like a reveal of a windowsill, maybe a little bit smaller. And then I could put like keys on there, little vase or something like that. So that's the only personal attack that I've got on any radiators here. I don't really care about any others. Oliver does his own thing. That's why we like it. Project manager.
What, you want to let that big radiator?
Yeah. I think like a big radiator is so good, but in there it's just going to be like one like sort of wasted heat, because yeah, when you walk in it's going to feel hot, but does it really matter? I don't know whether it would actually heat up the house that much. And I want to have panelling, and with that big fat radiator it'd really ruin it because literally it's the whole hallway. So if we half it, we can have panel, radiator panel, have the built-in radiator cover. What we're up to anyway, I'll tell you when I'm home. Also, I'll give you a haul. Mia got me a really cute moving in box and present, so I'll show you that when we get in. But when we went out earlier, I just had to get these masks. I got us some safety glasses because when we've been knocking the walls down, I've been like having my hood up or like having to go like that a lot. Obviously, it's really dangerous if it got in your eye. So I bought some more before we continue, and then I just got Ollie this little suit. So yeah, haul. That's what we're up to. Had a lovely day with me. When you haven't seen your best friend for over a week, there's a lot to catch up on, so that's why we haven't really vlogged, but we had a nice lunch and we've just chilled at hers for a couple hours and then I've come here. So yeah, that is what's going on, and I will see you guys at home and I'll give you a haul because Mia got me the cutest moving in present.
That's what.
Good morning, guys. Tea, obviously, every morning. I was up and out at 5 this morning because I had to take my mum into her operation. It's her surgery day. So, it feels a little bit funny. I've never took anyone like that. I remember like taking my dad for a bunion operation, but that never felt quite so serious as like spinal surgery. So it feels a little bit funny. I felt a little bit funny leaving her, but she was so brave. I was so proud of her because I thought she'd be like a blubbering mess, because I probably would be, but she was so brave and it's so unlike her. I feel like she was so calm and I was just really proud of her. I thought she'd literally just be sitting there like anxious, crying, but she was so good. So I left her there at 9:30. I just got home, showered, I've just done my skincare. I'm about to get ready for the day, and I also want to give you a haul of everything Mia got me because she got me a really lovely like new house, a little like box, and it's really cute. So I'm going to go down and show you that. I've got the 3 dogs, so look at my sleepy lions. Okay, right, this is what she got me. Looks so cute. Let me show you properly. How nice. I just love things like this. I feel like they're so thoughtful. I love them, like, for anything. I feel like even for birthdays, like, it's low-key cuter to do something like this than just get, like, a present. I feel like they're so cute when they're really thoughtful. So first thing she got us was a little card. It says, look at you being all grown up and buying houses. To Jode and Noel, congrats on finally getting the keys. Proud of you both and what you and continue to achieve. So much love. Mia, Dan, Raw and Right. From my boys. Then, if you know me, I'm such a lemon, like, obsessive. It's such a me scent. So she got me the Zaflora Lemon Zing 3-in-1 multi-purpose disinfectant. I think this is a big one. Also, she did like a TikTok making this, and if you guys haven't seen it, go and watch it and just wait for the neon bottle because I literally screamed out loud. So that's so cute, and I'm glad she got me lemon because that's my favourite. And then she got me this mug, and I literally saw this in B&M the other day, and I was filming a TikTok and I was like, guys, this is so cute. I was like, this is so Pinterest worthy, and I only posted it last night, so she didn't even know. She just knows me so well. It's so lovely, the bubble, and I love that it's like a real like clay, like beige colour. I love it. It looks so cute. So we've got that. And then when we were in TK Maxx, was it last week or the week before, we never knew that they did sage, and we were like, oh my god. And then the day of me getting the keys, I was like, I really want to get some sage, and I'd been to TK Maxx and I'd forgot it. And then on the way home I was like, should I turn around? And then something in me was just like, no, like, don't turn around, obviously, because Mia had got it me. So I'm so excited. It's the by the Psychic Sisters, who have got the like psychic studio in Selfridges, London, and it says the affirmation is, my space is cleansed, protected and free of negativity. So that's so fun. So I feel like, I don't know when to do it, whether we should do it like now or I guess when we move in. I don't know what the rules with renovating, whether I should do it now, I don't know, let me know. And then she got me these matches, and I thought this is such a lovely idea, and it's nice because they've got the thing on underneath, so you just take the match out. I don't know how do you just do that? And then you swipe it on underneath, so that's really nice. I thought that could like just go on a nice little table somewhere ready for me to light my candles. Then she got me the 5 minutes in the morning focus journal, and I don't know whether I've had this one before or similar, but I've definitely had them by this brand, and they're really good. You can get them from the work sometimes. I think she got this from TK Maxx though, but this is such a nice idea. But I think I'm going to keep it for like the new house and have it as like my new house journal. So I'm so excited for that. And then she got me this lovely wooden lidded glass jar, and she filled it with M&Ms. And I love M&Ms so much. They're like one of my favourite snacks. I love that. Then she got me some lovely flowers, which I need to put in water. She got me some roses. And she also got my mum some roses, which I gave her last night, which was so lovely. So they're in a vase in there, so I'll pop them in and make a little display. Oh, here it is. That's the little cork for the top of the matches. They're actually really cute. And there's 120 of them, so I feel like that'll last me such a long time. Then this vase I really like. She's like, I didn't want to get you because like I don't know what the house is actually going to look like decor wise, but I feel like this is perfect, whether it's like in the kitchen on a shelf, on the living room shelves that I want. Like this will go somewhere, and I love it. I love the like the rope detail. I feel like it's such a lovely vase. And then this throw feels so nice, and I'm obsessed with the colour. I just love a throw. I feel like you can never have too many. And then this basket is so nice because look, it's got hearts on. So I could even use this as like a throw basket and have it in the living room or something, but regardless of what I actually use it for, it will look cute, like whether it's in like the laundry bit or whatever. Because I'm thinking about in the cellar having it as a bit of like a utility, and having my washing machine, my drying machine, maybe like an ironing board, as long as we can make sure it doesn't get damp, which people are saying when they're going down like, oh, it's not damp, and I'm like, that's good then. So I don't think it will, but as long as we can like verify that, then I feel like it'll be quite nice space to just have like all my like utilities. I could put my Hoover down there, like a mop, you know, like have all sort of cleaning supplies down there, so I don't have to have them in the kitchen if there's not room. So yeah, if I can make it look like really cute and aesthetic, then I'll definitely put that down there. But if not, it'll be like a cute little like throw. I don't know, it could be anything. I just love it. So that was so cute of her. I love boxes like this, and I know like you don't even, I love that like you don't have to get extravagant gifts. Like I'm so grateful for single thing in here because it's like useful stuff. So I love it. I love making these for people and I'm so thankful. I have the best friend ever. So that's what she got me. I'm going to put these in some water and then I'm going to get ready for the day. I've been using these new Sand and Sky products and look at the glow. It's like a toner and a serum and I really like them. I used to use a lot of Sand and Sky a couple of years ago, like the Tasmanian Spring Water Moisturiser is literally one of the best moisturisers I've ever used. So yeah, I'm going to get myself ready and then me and Mia are going to record the podcast. I think we said we might get a little pic because I think she tanned last night and obviously you girls tanned. So I think we might get some Insta pics. And then yeah, just have a cute bestie afternoon really. And then I'm going to go and pop and see my nan this afternoon and then it's going to be go renovation non-stop over here. So I'm excited for another weekend of reno actually. It's nice to like see the progress and be like, yep, done that, onto the next stage, like I find it really fun. So yeah, that's probably what the rest of the weekend is looking like, but I'm gonna go and get myself ready, do my makeup and stuff, and then throw a fit on and we'll be out of here.
View.
We're at 200 degrees, cat girls.
We just keep cat kissing too. Oh no, hello. We were at 200 degrees, we're going to get a coffee, we're going to get a tea. What are you going to have? A matcha. We're hoping for a good,
Yeah, I had a nice one from here, I think it was last week.
Did you?
Before, yeah. The week before.
yeah, the food looks nice, but then I'm like, it stresses me out that it's in there too.
Me too. I bet
Do they have?
no, they normally do. Maybe they're just
Not
late
today.
today. This is the food ones. Well, it sounds like Zoella back in the day, doesn't it, that? Hello guys, we just picked up a Subway. Got my orange juice fixed. Mia got sort of vinny. Are you still doing flavours?
Yes, with flavours. Gone back to them, you know.
And then I've had... You want to come up? No?
Jode's didn't smell the nicest.
No. Mine's gross, I'm not going to tell you, but I just had a meatball and Mia's had ham. Mine's
Nice.
a horrible order and I would never share it on the internet because I'm not really that type of
Oh, do you think you'd get judged?
Oh, 100%.
I'm glad you can confide in me.
But I feel more confident now. Like when I was like 17, I would never order it unless it was like
Embarrassed.
someone else or
Like
I was
your
at a
parents.
random one. Yeah.
Well, do you know what?
Whereas now I'm like,
now
oh.
I've just pictured what I don't know what vegetables, but I'm not going to say mix again. She doesn't want to be judged. But now I'm thinking what you've had with barbecue.
I know, but it works.
It's a lot of taste going
but
on.
Ollie always judged me for it, right? And then one
Has he
time
tried
I
it?
said to have it or sit there.
Does he look? Is
So
that his favourite?
Yeah, he loves it. So that just says it all. So don't be afraid, but be afraid to share.
Raw.
What did he do?
He's been sick.
Oh no! What's going on?
What is wrong with this house?
No, What? I've kept
There's
that
a
in
hair
view
in it.
too.
It's hanging off his mouth.
Bruno!
Oh, bloody hell, Raw.
Why has he waited for us to come back?
You boily little
You've had all day to do that in the peace of your own home.
And now you choose when I
And his lipstick's coming out.
Oh. Rolo.
No, Rory, not on the chair! Oh my god!
Raw, stop moving away.
What's...
Sake. Rolo, can you just
Rolo, come here.
Just because we're so hungry.
I think I'm off. I think I'm done. I think I'm going out.
What the fuck, Raw? There's no need, is there, for that? What is the need?
That's so
So
funny.
personal as soon as we walk in.
Oh no, that's what I mean. You could have done that. And just with Rolo.
He's going again.
I've
Get
got...
lost and have some water. That is ridiculous, Rory. Don't
don't worry, I won't eat my ham sandwich. I'll get the Dettol wipes out. No problem, I'd love to do that instead of eating my Subway that I'm starving for. Absolute joker, the lot of you. I know what you're sitting there for, Rolo.
What have you been doing to him? Ah! No.
What have they been eating? You haven't had anything?
Stop attacking me. No.
Rolo, behave. Don't be annoying to Jodie, please. Good boy.
You know what I wish?
Oh, are you okay?
I wish that they did a 9-inch,
Because
Do you?
I can never finish a foot long.
but a 6-inch goes. Me too. A 6 goes down far too easy.
Far too quick for my liking. You too? Right, are we alright now, or we contained? You'll have to wait for your lunch, man. Not like mine.
I don't think he needs any.
No. It's just hand sanitizer and have a sandwich. Can you move away?
Come on.
Guys, honestly, if you have dogs that yours like this, just inconvenient.
No, it's the fact we've walked in and he's just thought, I can't keep it in anymore.
Yeah, I need to throw up. Do you know what I mean? So pathetic, isn't it?
So what did you have on yours?
Pardon? I have so boring, you can't even bother judging it, it's so boring. It's ham, tomato, gherkin and mayo. I don't cheese it, I don't toast it.
Did you see that they had red cabbage?
Shut up.
Yeah.
No, I'm so
Sorry,
like...
we're backing up.
I'm so like, this is what I have. I don't even look at the salad drawer.
No.
Not pickled.
It looked like purpley.
That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? But would that go with yours?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's a big concoction, might as well chuck it in.
You have to be a very certain type
What
of sandwich,
vegetables do you have?
Red onion, gherkins and a bit of lettuce. So nothing weird.
No. How is it without the barbecue sauce?
Not as good.
Not hitting the same?
The barbecue sauce really adds like a bit of a tang.
You do like my own barbecue, you have it from when you've had the chicken thing,
Yeah.
don't you? You know, like if you the chippy
Yeah.
and you had like a kebab with chips and that, would you have barbecue and mayo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Garlic mayo.
nice. Barbecue and garlic mayo, really?
Always.
I love mayo on chips.
Me too.
I think it's incredible. I think it just hit with a bit of vinegar too. It just hits. Like I'm not a ketchup.
No, I'm a barbecue and a
Mayo. Like sometimes I do like McDonald's ketchup, but like overall, I think with chips I'd never choose ketchup. Mayo always. But yeah.
Me too. But I do like at Five Guys to have the ketchup and the mayo, just to switch it up.
Yeah, it's like McDonald's. You like flavor too, don't you?
Yeah. You know, dipping one.
It's nice to have options, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Why should we like put ourselves
in one box?
Yeah. Well, you know, we want options.
Do you want one?
He loves it.
Yeah.
He's like his mum.
Is it? Yeah. Get it away.
Do you like Crispies? Hey? He loves it. And do you know what Rory's randomly started liking?
What?
Orange to actually eat now.
Oh.
And like Rayla would never touch
On his
an
health
orange.
kick.
Hello, I'm home. One phone charger.
I'm not gonna say.
You look raw.
Yeah.
There you go. Want me to plug it in for you?
Please.
It smells lovely in here today.
Does it?
Yeah. Looks like we're living in a bloody drug den.
It's walking in.
It's so rough in here at the moment. Pat, come shuffle over.
I thought you'd be coming down there.
Dan's not home from work yet.
Hello angels, happy Friday evening. I just wrapped up filming the podcast. I just went and dropped off a charger to Olga because his phone was on 3%. And then I'm just popping home now. I've just got my mum's out and she's fine. She says she feels a bit tired and sore, but she's fine, so good. I'm so glad that she's okay. So honestly, this evening and this weekend is just going to be very much renovation at the house, doing the things that need doing before we go to Australia. Hopefully a lot of like the messy work will all be done by the time we go, so that when we get back it's more just like rebuilding, you know, putting the bathroom in, putting the kitchen in, painting, picking floor and all like the real fun parts. Renovation weekend 2, let's go.
OOTD guys. I'm back.
Going for a full black moment today. I'm going to Dutch braid my hair tomorrow because then I feel like it would just be up and out. So I was wearing buns last weekend and it was all, oh, I guess I could put a hair mask in. But boo-hoo. To be fair, everything that I cleared out for vintage, I've just been raiding for renovation clothes, to be honest. So this is what I've got on. Stradivarius old black leggings. My New Balance is black. Boo-hoo, it's so cold in here, but I don't really know what I'm doing here, waiting for some direction. Hello guys, ignore the state of me. I'm just outside the Indian, we're picking up an Indian. It's about 10 to 10, my phone's dead. Me and Dan ended up, Dan come and fixed it and then he ended up having to come back, so then we were just talking to me and Dan for ages. So it's like 10 to 10 now. But I'm so tired. Me and me were both, so they're like, come on boys, let's wrap this conversation up. So yeah, we're gonna pick up an Indian and have that for dinner. I didn't really know what I wanted, but I've been enjoying an Indian recently, which is unlike me. I very rarely like Indians on repeat, but it's really, I've probably had one for the last couple of weekends. I've really enjoyed it, so yeah, I'm having that. I got a lot of the wallpaper off. I couldn't get it all off. I think we need a wallpaper steamer. A lot of it's so easy. I got a bit cocky and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna need a steamer because I was peeling it off really well. But then there's like a whole section of the landing and it's almost looks like Artex like plastic, you know, like the walls, the bumpy walls. It's like just chips off. It's so long, so I need a steamer for that. But I got all of it out the bedroom. I got it all off the one side of the landing because it was different. There's also wallpaper on the ceiling. Who does that? I don't know, but that's going to be easy enough to get off. Again, it's like one pull, but I just I'm not really tall enough to do that. So, and the landing's a bit scary, to be honest, guys. Like the banister's shaking, and I don't really like height, so it's a bit much. I feel like that's just easy for Ollie to just yank off. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go and get the wallpaper steamer. Mia's got one, and I also know, I think Ollie's nan's got one that she said we could have, so I'm going to ask her. If not, I'll go and grab one off Mia, but I'm going to get all that wallpaper off. We bagged up just because it was so messy, and then Ollie was like, I feel like I don't know where to start or do anything because it's just such a mess. So I'll show you guys tomorrow in the light. It's really hard because it's just been in the dark, but obviously tomorrow and Sunday I'll have the light on my side, so I'll be able to show you. But yeah, we are going to have a really busy day tomorrow, really busy day on Sunday, so get excited for more renoing, give you all the updates and everything. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it's still a mess, but it's an organised mess, and it's our organised mess, so it feels better. Instead of just like having rubble and bags and wallpaper everywhere, we have like tidied it and sectioned it, and it just looks better. Like Ollie's like, how am I supposed to work in rubble? And I was like, yeah, to be fair, I understand. So can't wait to get this makeup off. I think I'm literally going to eat my Indian and just have a shower, put my pyjamas on and go to bed. To be honest, that sounds perfect. So I'm gonna get up early in the morning. I would like to go to the gym tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. But I mean, if not, I'm still going to be moving the body in the house. So peace and love. I hope my Indian's nice. My phone's dead, so I'm pretty bored. I'm waiting for Old to, he's got to pay and then bring it home. But I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since, I don't even know what time I got the Subway, but yeah, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. PPE. It's not then, it's not. Did you find the masking tape? Do you need the masking tape this weekend? That one? That?
This one looks the best.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I just went to B&M. I needed to get some more sacks, but I actually found these ones. I think they'll be better because they say industrial strength. With the ones we had before were only garden, and Ollie's had to start like doubling them up to get more in because they were like breaking and things. So I saw these ones, so hopefully these will be a little bit better. But I got 4 packs. Honestly, the amount of brown bags and black bags we've got through, like we could have actually brought a skip. However, buying a skip is so much more complicated than I ever thought. Like permits were involved, long wait times. I mean, it doesn't surprise me because I had such a saga with permits off the council a couple, was it before Christmas? when I was trying to get, I'm not going to even go into it, but I was traumatised from that. And as soon as I heard the word permit by the council, I was just like, oh no, this is not good. But yeah, oh well, at least it's all tidy. Like we just, there's no one there. I hate it when he does that. It like detects the trolley thing, I think, that's right on the left. I mean, I guess it's good, but it stresses me out. Anyway, happy Saturday. It is 10:20. Ollie's at the house. I actually left my car at the house last night, so I hope she was alright on her own first time in the new house. Because you know, there's nothing worse. Off you go. Oh, thank you. Nothing worse than, you know, when you and your boyfriend are at the same place. Like, because obviously I met him at the house last night. Oh, it's ever so dark under here. I don't know why I've come down here. There's such a traffic jam. Nothing worse than being like somewhere with your boyfriend in separate cars and then having to drive home separately. I was like, I'm not doing it. I was like, I'm leaving my car and I'll come and get it in the morning. Oh, the boy races under Tesco car park is not it. I feel like I'm just in a traffic queue for no reason here. So that is, oh, well, I don't quite know what the agenda of the day is. I'm going to get Ollie to give me a rundown and then I'll relay that information. But I know that we've got a little bit of brickwork to do. She's a bricklayer. She's a girl of many talents. It's YouTuber, it's podcaster, it is fashion graduate, and it is bricklayer. No, I'm just really going to be overseeing the project. I mean, I'll try and help him where I can, but I don't know if I'm going to be the best. There's also something we've got to do in the loft, I know that, and we've also picked up the wallpaper steamer off Ollie's nan this morning. Oh, it's in the house, and she also gave us 2 little hats. She's so lovely, Ollie's nanny. She's such a sweet lady, and she was like, I've brought you 2. She calls them Benny hats. It's a beanie hat. Well, to me, I don't know why she calls it a Benny hat. Sounds like something my nan would say, to be fair. But she's got me a bright pink one and Ollie a green one, and it's so cute, bless her. She was like, you just keep your hair from getting messy, and I was like, no, it's so true, and it gets so cold in there at night because obviously there's no heating, so it'll be lovely. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. I'm going to be here till about 3. My mum's visiting hours are from 5 till 8, so it'll take probably about 45 minutes, so I'll probably leave here between 3 and 1:30, go home, have a quick shower, and then I'll head over to the hospital to see her. She seems okay. Like I said, do you feel better than you thought you would? And she was like, definitely. So hopefully that means she's okay. She's meant to come out on Monday. That's like how many nights she's paid for. Okay guys, this is where we currently are at. Last night I took all this wallpaper off, all of this wallpaper off, other than that bit because I couldn't reach it. And then I started on this wall, and this wall. As you can see, like, it was already hanging off, so it literally peeled off like a banana. This peeled like an orange that's not quite ripe. I've got dust mask on. I find it really hard to talk, you know. Reduce there, 1 sec. Oh, that's better. So I've got this wallpaper thingy to steam this off, and then that's all the wallpaper done. Ollie's task is to finish getting up this. Obviously we've got bags here. Honestly guys, it just looks like the worst building site you've ever seen. This is all a pile of wallpaper that we need to get out. Again, that's like really hard wall stuff that would have broke the bags. More rubble, but once that's clear, like this room is all completely demolished then. But the task of the day for all is to fix this because it's all come away. If you can see, it's like all come away. Let me move these on. Aesthetic. So this room is all done, which is great. The only thing that we must do is start ripping the floor off, but that's obviously not an essential. But all the rubble is bagged up here. All the plasterboard is bagged up here because it has to be disposed of separately. So this room's all done for now, which is great. This is all the rubble from it too. And then basically our task today is to get all of this rubble up because it's just really shit having all this here. And it just makes everything look really messy, like you can't do anything. So while we're getting the rubble off, that's really what we're going to be doing. I'm going to try and get the rest of the wallpaper off, and then what are our other jobs quickly? You've got 1 minute before the thing runs out.
What do you mean before the thing?
I've only got 1 minute left of storage. We're getting the rubble up, doing the wallpaper, the bit of brick above the wall.
Also, the bricks. We need to look at all the bricks and see what ones are loose because a lot of them are. Measure windows.
Yes, and measure the windows because we need a few new windows on the back. So dusty in here, guys. You're honestly just best off wearing one of these as soon as you come in. And then this one will open, but it's got all water in. So when you go like that, Like it, and I also would like it to open more. Like I want it to open all the way. Don't you agree, Ol? Like I want the windows to open more anyway. They only open like the hospital windows, like an inch.
No, look.
Oh, there's a catch on it. Oh, open it up. We've got so much dust in it. Why would you do that? Oh, that's brilliant. Let's get fresh air in. Okay, brilliant. So that's what we're up to anyway, and I'll come back with some updates.
Day 4 of our huge house transformation. I think this was possibly the most productive day we've had. We made so much progress. So our focus for the morning was just to clear as much rubble as possible. There was so much upstairs, it was overwhelming, and we feel like we couldn't move on to the next stage until it was all cleared. So we got to work on the bedroom, and it already felt so much better. I was so pleased. So we've got 2 bedrooms completely clear now. We started clearing the hallway because it's just been our like dump spot. And then it was time for our first official trip to the tip. So we filled up Ollie's van and my car and we headed over there. We actually had so much help today, and I'm so grateful. We had our brother and sister-in-law and also one of Ollie's friends helping us, so it made the job so much easier. But my car is a mess. I need to take it to get cleaned this week. Next on the agenda was to clear our bedroom. The carpet, as you can see, was so dirty. It was so dusty in here. So me and my sister-in-law got all the carpet up, all the underlay, and it felt so much bigger and it just felt so much cleaner as well. I feel like now I go in there and I'm like, oh yes, I could imagine myself going to sleep here. So that was a very good task done. Then we got to just like cleaning all the dust up, which again made it feel so much better and cleaner in there. And now it was onto the wallpaper. I'd hoped to get it all done the night before, but I needed a wallpaper steamer because this wallpaper, it was just chipping off. But my God, a wallpaper steamer, the best invention ever. This literally only took us 15 minutes. The 3 of us did it. It come off so fast and it's so satisfying. Like, honestly, if you want me to do this to your house, I will come and do it. I love it. And now Ollie's just prepping all the brickwork. So that's everything we got done. I feel like we got so much done today. Come back tomorrow for more
Good morning, guys. It is a new day and a new week. It is Monday morning currently. I got up about 6:30, 7 o'clock, and I've honestly just been working pretty much all morning. It's about 11 and it's time for me to get ready. I think I'm just going to have a bit of like a Monday reset because since getting the house, the weekends I just don't get anything done. But I don't think I properly spoke to you guys yesterday. And honestly, it was because there was like brickwork going on in the house and I couldn't really do much. Like I was sort of helping a little bit in the morning, like prepare, and then there was a little bit more wallpaper for me to take off. So I did that, and then honestly, like I was just sat around. I went and got some more drinks from Tesco, and I was literally just like sat around like watching Ollie and his brothers because it was all like very like heavy work, and like couldn't really get involved. And like I was fine with that. I didn't really want to be, but I was just sort of just like sat waiting. So in the end, I just was like, right, I'm so tired anyway. Ollie was like, you might as well just go home, like have a shower. I was going to my nan's for dinner, so he was like, just go. So I did. So apologies that I didn't really speak to you guys much yesterday. Or on it, it's just so, I don't know, it's hard because I want to show you guys as much as possible. It's also like at the minute it's very repetitive, but I know you guys don't mind, but I guess it's just a bit in my own head. I'm like, oh, they probably won't care to see this, but I've been trying my best to keep up on the Instagram, and I find that easier because I can just throw my phone up and like I can just voice over it afterwards. So if you want to get like the mini updates, then I would say go onto the Instagram, but of course I'll try and include as much as I can in the weekly vlogs as well. And I feel like once it's more like decorating and like picking things out, it's going to be way easier to translate that into the vlogs. So honestly, we just had such a busy weekend of it. Like Saturday night we weren't home until, well, I left Ollie there in the end. My mum came out of hospital on Saturday, which was wild because we didn't think she'd come out till tonight, but they discharged her because they must have just been like pleased with her. So I ended up going to see my mum just at my grandma's. I didn't have to go to the hospital. What else? Had dinner yesterday at my nan's, that was nice. But honestly, like Ollie was so knackered. He worked like 7 days obviously last week, was working like crazy hours all week because he was going straight from work to the house. So it was, last night we literally just chilled and we didn't really get up to too much. But today, like I said, I need to have like a Monday reset. I've tried to go through all my emails and I edited the podcast this morning. I got on top of work, like any, you know, just getting ads sent over to brands and things. So I've done all of that this morning, which leaves me quite nicely for the rest of the day. So on the agenda, I'm just putting a hair mask in because my hair needs a wash. I've used this one. It is the L'Oreal Metal Detox mask. It's this one, it's really good. I really like it, so I'm just applying it to damp hair. I did wet my hair last night in the shower, but then I didn't put this in, so I've just sprayed it with some water just to give it like something to cling to. So I think what we're gonna do is we need to do a food shop. I need to tidy my room because it's so messy. I also need to go through some of the clear out clothes. I need to walk the dog. I would like to work out. I know I wanted to start going to yoga again on Monday nights, but to be honest, like, it's only gonna be this, I go to Australia next week. So like, it's only gonna be this week and next week. And to be honest, I could just do with the evenings, like at the house. So I think I'm gonna have to try and go to a morning yoga class. Cause I do wanna go, but it's just like making it actually fit my routine. So apologies that I've been a little bit MIA with the vlog the last couple of days, but back to it now. We've got a fun week planned. Obviously it's going to be a bit of a juggling act, balancing like house stuff and Australia stuff because we're so unprepared for Australia. So I've got lots to sort out for that. We need to book a car for when we're in Melbourne. We also need to do our visas. We need just to organise. I've got no clothes ordered, so yeah, it's going to be a fun week. But this vlog obviously will end today and then I'll pick it up tomorrow for another vlog. But okay, that's the hair mask done. And then we're just going to, I've already cleansed my face using the Medicate. I'm just going to, I think a spray like that is such a nice way to actually start your skincare. And also one of you guys commented, I thought this was such a good idea, to do like, I'll do it in next week's vlog, do like a walk through like Pinterest board of the house, like how I envision everything looking, and I was like, that is such a nice idea. And then you guys sort of get the vision of what I am, you know, working towards. So yeah, but I've got to go and decide where I want things because we are going to rewire the house. Well, I say we. The boys are going to rewire the house. 3 of Ollie's brothers are electricians, so they are going to do that. And then also I had my cousin come yesterday and we looked, well, he went in the bathroom and I didn't give him any pointers. I was like, you know, just look. And he came up with the exact same layout that I had planned in my head. Like, that's what I was like hoping to do. So I was like, so pleased. I was like, okay, so like that means we're on the same page. So we only sort of worked off estimates, but I thought that was a positive sign. I've just been slacking with the skincare, to be honest. I've just been so tired. Like, I've been coming out the shower, putting a little bit of moisturiser on and being like, oh, I can't be bothered. So it's nice to do a full routine. But I hope you guys are all well. And honestly, that's the most important thing. Like, I hope you guys are all happy. I hope you are excited for another month of 2024. I feel like it's off to such a good start on a personal note, but I appreciate it's maybe not been such like a positive start to the year for everyone else. But I'm just sending you all so much love and just like stick at things. You never know, like you could get that call tomorrow that just, you know, is like the answer to what you've been praying for and manifesting and waiting for. So that is my skincare done. I used the Bioma Balance and Soothing spray, then the Sand and Sky Marshmallow Toner, the Laneige Moisturiser, the Sand and Sky Dark Spot Serum. Really like both of those products. Love this. I saw Tay Blue talk about this and I was like, I know. I was like, this is the best product ever. I love it. And then I got a UK Lashie. On the lashes, they're so long now. I've been using it for like 4 or 5 months and honestly my lashes are so long. I think I want to get a lash lift booked in if I can. I also need to book all my appointments for Australia, so that's fun. We really need to be a little bit more organised, but that's okay because I'm just going to have like a low-key day today and just try and get as much done off my to-do list as possible. So yeah, let's get on with it, girl. Let's get on with it, girl. 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 personally, do you know what you feel? Kiwi, it is a little bit later. It is 1 o'clock and I've tidied my room pretty much. I've made like a pile of rubbish. I've made a pile of washing. I've stripped my sheets. I've made a pile of cardboard that I'm going to take to like the recycling. And I've also got, what I've been doing is like any PR that I find that I haven't been using, or just like maybe I've got duplicates and stuff, because I'm so lucky to receive so much. I've just been like putting aside, and at Christmas I sent it to my 2 little second cousins and they loved it. So I've just gone through a few more things and made this up as well, because I'm so grateful that I get so much, but it's also so hard for just one person to get through it. Also, I've just been making little like making a conscious effort to put things aside. So I can't find the Kindle because Mia's told me to start reading what's it called, the series that like Sophia started reading. Like I feel like it's so popular at the minute, and I was trying to find the Kindle but I can't find it. But Maisie told me that I can just actually use my iPad. I'm just trying to remember this. I was trying to remember the password to it. I have not had this iPad on, it thinks it's the 1st of March and it's 9:30. I've not had the iPad on for a long time. Like I used to be such an iPad girl, and then honestly the last couple of years I just don't want it, but I really want to because I find it so much like easier to carry around than obviously my MacBook. And I thought for Australia it'll be so handy, so I found it. I'm just going to charge it up, but I thought I'm going to buy myself like a new case. I've got this black one on but it's like battered and it's dirty, and I thought I'm going to get myself a nice case, maybe stick some stickers on it, and then I can watch like movies on it, watch YouTube on it. You can edit on it as well because it has iMovie, so I feel like I'm going to try and get back into my iPad era, and I'm going to download the Kindle app and then I can read the books on that, because I thought then that's better. I don't have to like take all the books away with me. I can just get them on the iPad. So yeah, I've just got myself a jacket potato in the air fryer. I'm going to have tuna jacket potato, and then I'm going to go and take the dogs for a walk. I'm going to go and do the food shop, and I need to write the food shop list. I guess I'll just do it on my phone. And then I'm going to take Frankie to go and see my mum. So, right, dinners this week. Let's do a creamy pasta. Let's do chicken pie, lasagna. I don't mind doing like the bigger meals because it means that then like we can have it for our lunch the day after. So creamy pasta, chicken pie, lasagna, one more, I'll just get 4 because I never know where I'll be on like a Friday. One more. What have we been enjoying? Chili. I love a chili so much. So now I've got my 4 dinners, I'll literally just break down all the ingredients. So for like creamy, and obviously a lot of these like you don't have to keep buying them, but like for the creamy pasta I want some chicken breast, I want double cream, some kale, some broccoli. For the chicken pie again I want chicken thighs, double cream. I'll use the rest of the kale. This is how I tend to do it, so then like I'll use the rest of the kale, I'll get some leeks to go in it, pastry, puff pastry. I've got potatoes, and then lasagna, mince, chili. I'll need mince, so I'll probably get 4 minces, yeah, and I'll do like 2 minces per one. Chopped tomatoes ×2, kidney beans, maybe some bread to do like garlic bread, and that's basically how I do it. So I'll write the rest of my ingredients down and then we'll pop to Sainsbury's and we'll get it all. And I want to be more organised because I feel like this, like last week I was going to the shop every day and buying dinner, and that it's not so bad like if it, you know, you're getting a little bit of a bad routine, but week on week it stresses me out, and it gets to about 4 o'clock and I'm thinking, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing for dinner, I don't know what I want, I don't have any ingredients. And I just find it better if I just spend like an hour actually getting the whole thing done, and then I'm done for the week. I don't have to go back to Sainsbury's. And I also need to get milk for my grandma, so like that. So yeah, I can't believe it's like another week. So I'm gonna have my lunch, I'll put a fit on, I'll just throw a tracksuit on I think, and then we'll go to Sainsbury's and we'll continue with the rest of the day. But there's nothing better than just having a clean room. I feel like once all the rubbish is out of here it'll feel much better. And I feel like these like monthly resets are actually really nice, just to do like the deep cleans of the rooms. So I want to get in a better routine with them where we'll have like a whole day of cleaning the car out, cleaning like all my windows and my shelves and you know, all of that. I feel like before we go to Australia next week I'll have like a big deep clean, because then when I get home it's gonna be, I don't want to walk into a messy room, so I feel like that's what I need to do next week, have like a big deep clean of everything. Hello guys, right, dogs are walked. I just went and popped to see my mum. She's doing really well, and I took Frankie to see her too, and I feel like that cheered her up a little bit because she's missing being away from the dogs. But my grandma can just like tend on her like 24/7, which is kind of what she needs right now, so it's just better that she's there. So it is 10 to 4. Still on the agenda is a food shop, but I've probably only got another, what's the time? Like, when does the sun set even? Gosh, the sun's setting at 5 today. That seems like a big difference from like 4 o'clock. So I've got like an hour left of sunlight, and I want to be able to show you guys the updates of the house in the light. So, oh, these taste so good, by the way. It tastes like watermelon sweets. It's the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Lip Oil. It's nice, and I like that it's in more of this. Like, it's nice to have a little switch. So yeah, we've got about an hour left of sunlight, so I thought I'd go and give you, Ollie's there at the house as well at the minute. Guys, I'm so tired today. Like, I'm no fun. Like, I was just sat with my mum and grandma, and I was just like, no fun. Like, I've just got no conversation. I'm just so tired. But it says it's 10 degrees. I swear down, it feels like -10. It's so cold, and it's so windy, and it's so grey. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the house, and then we'll do the food check in a bit. So I'm here. Ol's actually got a new trade, actually bricklayer now. So we had to install a new lintel above the window because when we knocked the plaster off, like 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of the brick had like come away, hadn't it, and all cracked. So Ollie's repaired it. It looks really good, and also here I'll show you. It's hard because it's at the front of the house, so I can't really show you through the window. If you see here, look, he's repaired that, and then he's just put in, is that the last brick? Last couple. See, that is new, and then he's done all this. So this is the cell. Doesn't fit still. But I thought I'd show you a walkthrough of the house because it's been hard to show you because normally by the time we're leaving here it's night time. So I'll turn all the lights on. Let's get this electricity bill up. I'm just going to shut the door. Okay, so if you remember, this had all wallpaper on, so all the wallpaper's off. Also, all the floor is up. So we got all the wallpaper off up here. This obviously isn't stained, but it's still a bit wobbly, but we did put some screws in it because this was literally like out here and it was so dangerous. Like if anyone was to have fallen, you would have just gone through it. So this is all clear. Then this bedroom has also had all the floor up, and look, they've got the original fireplace tiles. Fireplace, all of this wall's gone, so we're back to brick on 2 walls. Other than this, we can't get this off because it's, I think Ollie said it's concrete, so it's just going to fuck the brick up basically if we were to try and to remove this, so that's got to stay. But we're all ready in here to be literally plastered. And then if we just go into here, same in here, so we're back to brick. Some of the ceilings had to come down because there's quite a lot of damp coming through, but we're having the roof fixed on Saturday. And then we're back to brick here. Again, all the floor is up. These walls are fine because they're internal. So we've got to have nothing serious to the roof, thank God, because I know how expensive roofs can be, but there's just like a little repair that needs to be done, which is going to be done on, not Saturday, sorry, next Saturday. So that's going to be repaired then, which is brilliant. So then that basically means we can then start to actually work on the internal, because there's no point really like doing a lot to the internal if there's still a leak above or whatever, because obviously it's just going to ruin the new work. So, and then downstairs we just go down, all the carpets here, and to be fair I'm going to keep it because we're walking up and down it all the time, so we might as well just keep it until we're done. And there's a few like holes and things, I don't know how unsafe it's going to be, so until we're actually ready to have new carpet and stuff, no point. This is the carpet from the bedroom, this acts as our little trampoline. I'm in 2 minds because people come and like, some people are like no need to get rid of it, and then oh god, Ollie's done a lot today, he's got rid of all the reveal on here. Gosh, he's really gone for it today, guys. Oh, hi. Oh god, is he coming here? Oh no, I thought he was gonna come in here then, I was so embarrassed. So yeah, I don't know whether to get rid of that wall or not. I think it would definitely open up the room. However, I don't think I want to like, but there is a porch, so it wouldn't be that you would walk into the house. But I just don't know whether I want that. It would definitely open up the room, the living room more.
But then I would probably want a door here just to keep like the upstairs separate, and I feel like it would obviously get really cold. So it's either having a door here, taking this wall out. Obviously we've got the porch door here, because there was a big radiator here, but I took it off because I want to have panelling all the way up and then have like just a little radiator with a panelled like radiator cover. So I don't know, I'm in two minds to be fair. Like I don't think it's a bad idea to have the wall down, but I'm just like, do I want it down? That wall has got to come down because it needs rebuilding, because we want to move the door regardless. So I feel like once it's down, what the fuck is that? Once it's down, I feel like I'll be able to make a decision whether I want it down or not. But I know what people mean, it would make it feel bigger, but I also think like the rooms aren't badly sized. Like this is bigger than my front room at home. Like it does have big size room. It's quite deceiving from the outside. It doesn't look that big, and everyone that's come is like, okay, that's annoying. But everyone that's come has been like, oh god, like it's a lot bigger than we thought, and like it's bigger than it looks outside. And I think it looks bigger because Amber watched the empty house tour before she come and saw it, and she's like, it looks so much bigger actually in person because it's just hard to get like the angles. My vision for here is to have like shelves built across. This is a little bit off centre, but we're going to get rid of the fire and have a log burner. I think it's only slightly off centre, but it's just a little bit further to the right. So we're going to have it put level, just like stud it out, and then have wall shelves in the wall, have cupboards on the bottom, obviously for the electrics. And this is just going to be the dining room. Obviously down here is just like a dumping ground at this point. But I also think I'm going to have doors put on here. And then this is how the kitchen's currently looking. Obviously all the cabinets are out and the floor's up. And again, this is just the flooring out of the bedrooms upstairs. And the bathroom is still exactly the same as when you guys saw it. We literally have done nothing other than I pulled up a few tiles and we knocked off the tiles there. But I don't know what Ollie's done to that toilet seat, but it's literally black. So he's obviously done something. But me and my cousin were talking about, I think I said, me and my cousin were talking about the plans for the bathroom, and we had like similar visions, so that's good. So I'll probably sit and talk to you guys about that next week in the vlog, because I've got a day planned. If you have a Dr. Pepper, I've got a day planned on Thursday where I'm going to go to look at tiles with my nan and granddad, just to get some inspiration, because I know roughly what I want. But they said that when they got their bathroom done, not that like only a couple of years ago, I went with them and we went to this tile shop, and it was really good because they'd sort of like mix and match tiles together, so it was quite good to get inspiration. So we're going to go there. So I'll probably talk to you guys about the bathroom then, and we'll do that little like Pinterest walkthrough, which I feel like will be fun. But yeah, that's the current update of the house. That's how we're currently looking after like 10 days of having the keys. So it definitely looks different. Down here doesn't look that different, but not that much actually needs doing down here. This like porch bit needs a little bit of work done to it, but it's like what we actually do decide to do, I don't know. Like you can see this window here, it's odd, triggering. So I would like it at least level or just gone, but then I don't want it to be too dark. So I don't know, we were thinking about maybe having a bay window. I don't know, there's so many ideas being thrown about, and I feel like people, when they come, obviously like throw their own ideas, and then you sort of just have to take everyone's ideas and like, okay, like let me sift through. But I feel like once that's down, we've decided, then like the floor can come up, and then I can start like picking paint and stuff for down here, and then it's just a case of getting the rest of the house done. So yeah, that is the update. So it feels crazy because it's like you feel like you're not really doing much, but then when you actually look back, like if I was at the empty house tour up from a couple of weeks ago, I'd be like, looks like a different house, like it looks different. So yeah, that's where we're currently at. I'm gonna go and, well, I can't really, oh god, it freaks me out because I'm sat underneath it. I'm gonna go and give Ola a hand, just hygiene up and stuff, because he looks pretty much done with that, and then we'll see what else we can do over here. But then I'll see you guys to do the food shop. Oh. Hello guys, we just got to Sainsbury's. I am just doing some Instagram work from the car. I'm just trying to upload some stories, but yeah, I'm just doing that, and then I'm going to go in. It is 5 o'clock, so wrap things up at the house. Had a little go at the pointing myself.
slay, we love that. Get involved where we can, girls. And now we're at Sainsbury's to do a food shop. I'm going to do chicken pie for dinner, so I'll cook that with you guys, but it's one of my favourite, like, I say autumnal meals, but to be honest, it's just my favourite meal to cook. Like, I just love myself a creamy chicken pie, so I'm going to make that, which will be nice. So I will see you guys in Sainsbury's. Hi guys, I'm going to give you a grocery haul of everything I got. I spent about £55, I think. So this is in no particular order. I got some chopped tomatoes, some double cream, some red kidney beans, some grated mozzarella. They didn't have any grated cheese, so I had to get mozzarella. Some sour cream, that'll be nice for the chilli. Some avocado again for the chilli. Another double cream. I'll use this one for the pasta and then this one for the pie. So I've just got two. I got chicken thighs for the pie. I'm going to start the pie in a minute, so I'm so hungry. And I got some chicken breast bits. I actually just got the big pack because some is going to be for Ollie's lunch and then the others are going to be for pasta. So I just got the big pack. And I got 4 20% beef minces. And then again, this will be a little bit like for our lunch because I love to have like leftover chilli for my lunch. It's so good. Then we got some kale, some leeks for the pie. Ollie wants to start having like breakfast bowls for his breakfast again, so I got some raspberries, got some blueberries, I got some puff pastry. I just get the Sainsbury's one. I've had that and I've had like the Just Roll one, and to be honest they're exactly the same, so I just grabbed that one. It's more of the time in stock. I got him some granola. I just got this strawberry one. It looks quite nice. It has little dried pieces of dried strawberry, so I got him that for his breakfast. I got a baguette for to go on the side of the lasagna. I'm going to do like my own little like bread, garlic bread with tomato puree or something, make it quite nice. I got Sasha some 12 free range eggs because she loves to have scrambled egg. I got some crusty cobs for Ollie's lunch. Got some jacket potatoes. Because today I just had to use normal potatoes and they were quite small. I got some natural Greek yogurt. I got some sweet corn. I love to have tuna sweet corn, sandwiches, wraps, jacket potatoes. So I got 3 because I tend to get through it a lot. I got some tender stem broccoli, my fave. Then I got these for Ollie's breakfast because honestly he never brings them home. It's such a toxic trait of his. So I got these 5 Tupperware boxes. I think these were £4 rip off. Could do with going to like B&M or somewhere, but I just needed some, so I got those. They're just the literal like Sainsbury's ones. Do I need to say more? Got a big Tropicana, 1.5 litres. That'll be gone by 7 o'clock tonight. And then the last thing I got was 4 Pink Lady apples, which are our favourite. And I thought I can chop some up into his lunch and we just like to snack on them at night. So yeah, that's everything I got. I'm going to put it all away. I'll start prepping the pie. It'll probably take about an hour and a half by the time it's all done. So put all this away, start prepping it, and then we'll cook it together.
and conclude this week's vlog, guys. I've just finished editing it, so I'm going to get it up tonight for you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to start a new vlog today, so you're not missing anything, but hope you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you again so much for 10k. That just blows my mind. So if you don't yet subscribe, please do, and also stay tuned for the giveaway. I'm going to announce it like this week for you guys. So I love you guys so much.